Hey everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another Weapon Master walkthrough episode for the game Calibur 2. Okay, so for the mission in underground prison, the condition is you receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall.
Maxi. Yeah. A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Who do you think you are? Final battle. Fight!
What the hell? I barely did any damage to him.
Maxi. Fate, your final battle. Fight.
Haha.
You're in my way.
Mission succeeded. Alright, a new road has been unlocked. Spiritual City. Difficulty is normal. Victor, so it was you who has been pursuing Varel. The two of you met here once more as enemies and as friends, so you defeated those two, did you? I'm pleased to see that your skills are still sharp. Leon grinned as he spoke these words. You were surprised to learn that he was now working for Varel. You explained him how dangerous Varel was, but Leon merely answered that he had a plan. He then pointed his weapon at you. If you got time to be worrying about me, you should be worrying about yourself. Have you forgotten that there is but one soul edge? In other words, it was our fate to fight one another sooner or later. You could feel its fierce hostility faced with such aggression. You could not hold back your own. Neither you or the enemy could guard against attacks. Defeat the enemy under this condition.
No good. A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Who do you think you are? Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight!
A new feature has been unlocked. Class up! Level 15 Gold Disciple. Congratulations! Huangzhou Palace Phoenix Court has been added. Or is it Huangzhou? Just correct me if I'm wrong on how it's pronounced. Meant to hit the start button just to change weapons. Forbidden Ground. Difficulty normal. All you gotta do is defeat the enemy. He possesses a fragment of soul edge. In other words, He's the closest to finding Soul Edge. So spoke Leon as he departed. He's not a fool. He doesn't believe that Soul Edge is here. He came here to gain the power of the destroyer of gain the power to destroy the gate. It is said that the key to the gate is the Spirit Sword Soul Calibur, but no one knows where that is. So he thought of the way to pass through the gates without the key. It's a bit of a gamble, of course. So you've finally come. I believe we've met once before at Mizar. Vero slowly opened his eyes, as if he had been expecting you. I assume you've come to stop me, but you're too late. A powerful aura like none you'd ever felt before emanated from his body. Now that I've acquired the power to break the seal, I have no reason to stay here any longer, but I have a feeling you'll be a nuisance later if I let you live. The ground around Vero burst open and a monster of flame emerged. This pet was born from a fragment of Soul Edge, a mere piece of its total power. Isn't it appropriate that your life be put to an end by the power you long sought after? Versus Inferno.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path. What can you do?
Exclamation mark. Yeah, that's his username. Chapter clear. A new feature has been unlocked. Class up. Level 16. Platinum Disciple. Acquired Soul Edge. Growth. A weapon for Nightmare. A new location has been unlocked. Merak. Chapter 8. The Third Gate. To the east of Aldebaran lay the holy land of Merak. Here existed the third of the three gates that sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Merak, a name with which even ordinary citizens were familiar. Of course, few knew that the shrine was sealing the cursed sword. You experienced a bit of the evil blade's power in the Forbidden Grounds when you battled against the monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Vero while dealing with the monster. Have obtained the power to destroy the gate. It wasn't safe to assume from those words that he was headed for Merak. You hurried back to the second gate at Aldebaran, which was guarded by Bastion. The gate had been destroyed. Bastion was nowhere to be found. Just as with the gate in Mizar, this one was cut into two with a single stroke. But this time it was also scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled your battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the two gates and chasing after Viral, you entered Mirak. But the landscape was far from the idea of a holy land as anyone could imagine. The entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered the ground bridges and roadways were destroyed, and pillars of black smoke rose on the horizon. Was this all Viral's doing? Syria, city in the sky. Okay, the difficulty is hard. You were surrounded by a group of warriors in the city in the sky, in which you stood once possessed the characteristic beauty of all highland dwellings, but no trace of that image remained. The main street of the tree-lined roads, the very buildings themselves, lay all in ruin, as if sliced apart by giant blades. It could only have been the work of Viral. He seemed to bring destruction wherever he went. It was a mistake to mention his name inside the city. The gaze of those whose lives had been suddenly shattered all turned upon you. You told them that you were no friend of Viral, but they did not listen. You were forced to draw your weapon in self-defense, but this only served to anger them more. He slowly closed in on you, then the thin air at this high elevated complicated the matter. You would lose any chance of survival if you waited any longer. You had to put an end to the situation quickly. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat. However, the enemy's weapons penetrate defenses.
Versus Yun Sung. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. What can you do? All right, let's do this! Battle 1, fight!
Against 5 enemies? You gotta be kidding me. God, it'll be a long mission. I mean, at least they'll give you full recovery after each victory, but it doesn't help that if you're running out of time, you're gonna fail anyway.
Battle 1, fight!
That's just what I needed.
Battle 2,
Oh shit! Got done in by the special. Now my stomach, the tip of my left thumb is getting tired.
Versus Yun Sung. Yeah. Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight!
Just one more.
Final battle. Fight.
Huh. Oh my god. Bottom this.
Versus Yun Sung. Entrust your...
Well, I'm out of time for this episode, so thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.